Just when we thought the drama between Amber Ray and Oga Obinna had cooled off, Amber Ray has dropped receipts that have set the whole internet ablaze. And this time, it's not just about a music video, it's about DMs, government hookups, and a man caught simping in 4K. So here's what's going on. Amidst the ongoing drama between Amber Ray and Oga Obinna over the chaotic music video shoot, yes, the one where she allegedly walked out tipsy and uncooperative, and Obina threatened to release proof. While we've been waiting for that proof, Amber Ray has pulled her own ace from the sleeve, and it's no small joker, it's a royal flash of screenshots. Amber Ray, the queen of soft life and now apparently hard receipts, has exposed Obina for what fans are calling simping behavior, shooting his shot in her DMs like a lovesick teenager with bundles and unlimited SMS. In the screenshots, Obina is seen simping heavily. In this screenshot, we can see he sent her a photo they took together, and look at what he's saying, ona vile tunakaa poa. And then in this other screenshot, he sends a video of her hosting at a club and says, "We edible AF." And in these other screenshots, he is suggesting that some big government official wants to meet up with Amber Ray for coffee. Amber didn't mince her words, she straight up called it pimping. Let that sink in. According to her, the same man who was out here accusing her of being unprofessional, showing up tipsy and not respecting the set, was the same man sweet-talking her in private and trying to connect her with powerful people behind the scenes. Talk about double standards. Now, Amber Ray's caption was the real showstopper. She warned women against such men, noting that not everyone who calls you a queen actually respects you. And honestly, that line alone deserves to be framed in gold and hung in every salon in Kenya. She, however, also admitted that she played cool for too long, trying to be friendly, trying to be cool, and neglecting drawing the boundaries at an early stage. But now she's setting boundaries loud and clear. Quoting part of her statement, "These chats between me and Obina speak volumes. They expose a mindset where a man can try to pimp you out in one breath, then tell you how good you look together in the next. It's not just confusing, it's deeply disrespectful. It shows how truly some men look down on women." She further stated, "But let me be honest, I partly blame myself. I didn't set strong enough boundaries from the beginning." Now let's talk Obina's response. Did he come with smoke? Well, not really. He just dropped one word in the comment section, moto, as in hot, but is he sweating or flexing? Well, we can't tell. Later on, he addressed the screenshots and said they were from way back in 2022 and that he was not trying to pimp her. He also stated that he's not going to drop any more videos or any more of the receipts he had claimed to have because he has respect for Amber Ray and his boy Rapudo.
And I've seen receipts from 2022. That's like 3 years ago. The person that I was 3 years ago is not the person I am now. The knowledge, the wisdom, the experience, the type of person I am now is not the person I was then. However, even the receipts for then, they've shared a part to drive a conversation a certain direction. Because when a friend of mine asked, and I shared with her the screenshot she has, I was like, hey, this guy is just about you. From the status, actually just screenshotted the same when it came to me. Okay? And wants to take you for dinner or lunch. And she was like, I don't do that. I was like, okay, cool. And what did I do next? I told her, oh, you misunderstood this and this and this. And we left that story and we moved into other things. I'm like, sharing these receipts, who are they going to affect? Okay? First, they're going to affect her. They're going to affect Rapudo for no reason. Like, he's a family man and now he's happily married to her and they're having this beautiful family, and anything that happens to affect your wife, of course it's going to affect you as a man. So what do I choose to do? I choose to keep quiet.
But let's pause there for a second. Where's this respect suddenly coming from? Because if at all it was a matter of respect, then maybe he wouldn't have brought the whole thing to the public. And then he was also the same person who was all about professionalism and setting the record straight. And now he's suddenly pulling back the so-called receipts out of respect. Or is it because Amber's receipts hit harder than his? Fans, as we speak, are currently divided, and timelines are messy and group chats are on fire because this tea came in hot. Kenyans online aren't having it either. Some are siding with Amber Ray, calling her a strong woman for standing up and showing the truth. Some are even respecting her now even more than they did. Others say both of them were unprofessional and that the whole thing smells like clout chasing mixed with ego battles. But kama kawaida, the streets never sleep and neither do the screenshots, as we've now come to realize. So who's telling the truth? Who's twisting it? And is this the final chapter of the Amber Ray Obina saga, or are more receipts still loading? Only time will tell, but one thing is clear: in this drama, nobody walks away clean because fans are keeping score, and we all know the internet never forgets. Let me know your thoughts and your comments in the comment section below. Do you believe Amber Ray was Oga Obinna out of line, or do you believe Oga Obinna himself? Share your views, talk to us in the comments, and stay tuned for more updates.